You want to know more about the Luxe collection by Shea Homes down at the Canyons at Castle Pines? Great choice. I've got tours for you and we're getting started right now. Hey everyone, I'm Alyson Wahl with Live South Denver. Welcome back to my channel. I am a real estate strategist and realtor, and I help people make their move to South Denver. South Denver has a strong supply of new construction options, but not all of those include a luxury option. Luxury is defined as the top 10% of the market. In the South Denver area, those are homes that come in at around the $850,000 mark and above. So before we go on the tour, there's just a couple of things I want to share with you about new construction. Are you ready? Okay. Number one, I do believe in buying new construction. I have done it myself with my family twice, and actually with Shea. I think they're a fantastic builder. Two, expect the build time to be anywhere from 9 months to a year. And in fact, with the Luxe collection being a larger product, I would anticipate that we're gonna be about 12 months for build time. Number three, have you ever seen that the contract with builders for the buyer, it's all very builder friendly. It is not geared towards serving you. Number four, if you have an existing home to sell, which means you're a contingent buyer, the builder's not gonna let you stay a contingent buyer for very long unless you have sufficient cash on hand. That will give them confidence that you're able to make it all the way through to closing without having to back out. And that takes me to point five, which is most of the builders are now working with those popularly called iBuyers, Zillow, Open Door, things like that. Well, the builder's gonna advocate for you to partner with, to sell with, to list your home with Zillow or Open Door. They're going to play up the benefit of how an iBuyer may choose to purchase your home and then let you live in it all the way until your home is ready, the new construction home is ready. Now, that is a huge convenience, but what you don't know, and you won't know until you're deep in the process with the iBuyer, is that the fees to sell your home with an iBuyer are anywhere from 12 to 16%. I've seen more. And that is 2 to 3 times what it is to sell your home with an agent that you know, you like, and you trust. And my last point is, when you're out visiting and touring new construction, which almost everyone loves to do because those model homes are stunning, it is to your advantage to have your realtor with you. Now, realtors are very busy on the weekends. Oftentimes they can't always go with you. Or what if you don't have a realtor yet that you trust? Well, the next best thing is to have a business card of a realtor with you and tell the builder, this is my realtor. It puts a realtor on file for you that you have as your representative, as your advocate, as someone who can fight for you. All right, let's get on to that tour.
Welcome to Shea Homes Hyde Model in their Luxe collection at the Canyons at Castle Pines. This is a 5-bedroom, 5.5-bathroom home. It has the potential to be a 7-bedroom home. This is the beautiful family room. It has a vaulted ceiling that goes all the way up to the 2nd story, and it overlooks the covered patio out into the backyard. As we turn around behind us, we look into the kitchen where the sink is in the island so that you can oversee what's going on with the family. And then we move right on over into the dining space. What's unique here are 2 things. Behind the dining space is access to the patio, and then this room right here is part of the floor plan. It's not an add-on, but the option is to add these cabinets in and make it like a catering space or a buffet room for if you're really into the entertaining side of things with your family and friends. Otherwise, you can be creative and make that room really anything that you desire. But this kitchen doesn't end here with that first glimpse. As you see, you've got your refrigerator and your double ovens ahead of you, but turn around this corner, we have a prep sink, a second dishwasher, a second fridge, and this very large walk-in pantry. As we come back out of the kitchen, and take a quick turn over here. This is where the garage entry is, our mudroom space, our shoe storage, this valet room for coats, shoes, vacuum cleaners, brooms, all of those things right in this nook. And then this is the stairs up and down to the basement. The basement does not come finished, but it can be finished with 2 additional bedrooms and a rec space. This is the main floor bedroom with an ensuite bath. It is a full bath in the bedroom. And then we come right out of here, and straight across the hall from there is a study. This is nearly a 14 by 14 foot room. So there's opportunity for this to be a study for 1, which would be an amazing office, a space for 2, a craft room. There are so many options for that room right there. We're gonna take a quick run up the stairs here, and then take a peek and see the openness and the airiness with not having a floor above the family room, and just how beautiful it is and how much light streams in. We're heading into the master suite now, and we're gonna see all of the views that are open from the master out into the canyons. The terrain here really is so beautiful. It was a ranch owned by a family for so many years, and Shea now owns this property and is developing it for the pleasure of all the homeowners that are part of this neighborhood and community. This is a beautifully appointed master bathroom with both a large shower as well as the freestanding tub. This is one of the 2 for the his and hers closets you see right there. There's that shower we were talking about with the Euro glass, the bench seating, tile floor, beautiful shower. And then here's the other closet. And then, not to be left out, there is still a linen closet, so there's no shortage of storage. There's the pocket toilet, his and hers separate vanities, and that beautiful freestanding tub. Look at those views in natural light, just beautiful. We go all the way across the hall to 2 of the other bedrooms on this floor. Each have their own ensuite bathroom. There really is no bathroom sharing in this home. While it does make for more bathrooms to clean, there's no squabbling, so that's always a perk. And then we have the upstairs laundry room. Plenty of space in here. You can keep all the dirty laundry in there. You wouldn't even have to have it in each bedroom if you so chose. Here's the 4th upstairs bedroom, again with its own ensuite bath. You do see out that window how close the next door home is. That really does give you a feel for the size of the property lines here. And then this is the upstairs loft. Great space for play, TV, movies, and hangout for the family. And we finish our tour overlooking the open and airy entry as well to this beautiful home.
Well, that concludes the tour of this beautiful model. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back next Thursday with a new video, so if this has been helpful for you, hit that subscribe button down below, and if you want to be notified, go ahead and hit that bell icon. What can I do for you? Send me a text, shoot me an email, give me a call. Let me know if you have any questions, if you're looking for business cards as your backstage pass so that you can go freely tour and look at model homes. I would be happy to do that. If you're out of the area because, well, this is YouTube, and you don't have an agent in your area and you really want someone that you feel like you can trust, why don't you connect with me and ask me? I have agents that I have relationships with all over the country, and I would be delighted to put you in contact with someone that you can interview that I know you can trust. Thank you so much. I really appreciate every time you watch, and I am looking forward to the opportunity to connect with you and serve you whenever that need arises. Have a great week.